Welcome back again. Hey guys, here we are. We're checking out the abandoned Stop 50. This is like an old truck stop hotel, lot lizard hangout out in like Grimsby, Ontario. And it's a pretty cool building. Now they've got it sealed up pretty well. But one time, you see those round windows in the front? There was the most front one there. I had looked in it, and there used to actually be an ATM right in the doorway, and it was like a year after it had closed or something like that. And so I was like, that's odd that nobody's broken in there and broken into the ATM. And then I looked around in these rooms. They used to be wide open, so all the windows anyway, so you could take a look. But yeah, this place was pretty cool. And then as a little added bonus, I was Googling trying to find out when the place closed down, and I'd come across a video, the only video I could find, of some interior shots. So at the end of the video, we're going to go out, or go ahead and check out some of this Norm 316's video. I contacted him. He said I could use it. Give him a shout out. So stay tuned for that towards the end of the video. But basically for this, I just sat in my truck, which you can see right there, and I was just having some fun flying around. I've shortened it. The video was really, I think, like 20 minutes or something like that. But there's only so much to see here, so we're not going to make you sit and watch through all of that. The building itself, the main building's in not too bad a shape, like this part of the building. You know, it looks like you could pretty well repair it and make a restaurant out of it again or something, because that's what used to be in there. I remember one time I had to go flying in there. I had pretty upset stomach, and so I went and violated their shitter. And then I bought a pot of coffee, not a pot of coffee, a cup of coffee. I remember a lady was looking at me, and I was just going to go for the door, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, can I get a coffee to go?" And that was funny. Anyway, look here. This side, which is the hotel portion, is I would call it a write-off. I think the mold and deterioration of the building materials has just gone too far. There's no way that it would be worth saving this side. Although somebody, for whatever reason, put a tarp over it. The owner, I'm guessing, trying to save that portion because the tarp looks new, which is the weird thing, but not all of it. So now we're going to check out Norm's video, which is, he's got a couple of clips here. One looking in a window, you'll get to see a hotel room once he gets the camera up in there. And it's housekeeping hasn't been by. I'll say that the room is still kind of dirty, so hopefully they show up later and do some cleaning. It actually doesn't look too bad, like the bathroom anyway. It looks like you could clean it, but it's the roof, right? Once that roof is gone, that's when things really go downhill. But then he's going to take a little peek next into the main building. There you can see up all the drywall's done. And here he's going to look into like an office area. You can see a safe off in the distance there. And I never got to go in this building. I love going in abandoned places, but I never got the opportunity, and I would really love to. If somehow I ever contacted the owner, it would be amazing, because now it's completely sealed. There's no visible way in. Norm's going to show us here the basement is flooded. So that's what I should do. I should be like, hey, listen, why don't you let me rent a pump? I'll pump out the basement. You let me explore your property, and we'll seal it back up. Everyone has a great day, and you get to see how your basement's doing, because it's completely flooded. That's not the toilet I violated, by the way. Yeah, so Norm, I'm guessing, didn't have a flashlight. I don't remember what he was saying here, but so that way you can see it gets pretty dark. I'm going to guess that's why he didn't go in there, or maybe just because he was alone and you didn't feel comfortable. I'm not sure. Norm, if you watch this, you let us know. Why didn't you go for a walk through there? If you ever get the chance, it'd be sweet if you did, because I'd love to know what the whole rest of the kitchen and restaurant area is looking like these days. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up. We're just going to do a little flyaway here. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little peek into an abandoned truck stop, motel, restaurant, hotel, lock lizard, hangout, whatever you want to call it. We'll see you guys next time. Please remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe.